For dogs that won't retrieve a toy, you can teach them to target one. Start with your toy. I've got a Frisbee, but anything will do, and lots of treats. Griffin's using his breakfast this morning. Place your toy on the ground, put a cookie on top of it, tell your dog to get it or whatever cue you're going to use, and then toss a cookie away from you so that they have to move away from the target. Cookie on the toy, tell them to get it, toss it away in a different direction for them. You want to do a lot of repetitions of this. I'm going to say about 25, and I think you should do this over a couple of days to build a lot of value for this. So you can see that I'm throwing the treat in a different direction every time. Once he's getting it, I'm going to stand up and do the same thing. And I'm going to move around. You'll notice that I change my position and I change the direction that I throw that treat so that he's not getting into the habit of coming just from one way. Once he's good at that, I'm going to put the treat on the target, ask him to sit or wait, and send him to it. So that way he's moving away from me to get it. And then I'm going to take the treat off the target, send him to get it, and then reward once he's there. I like to give 3 or 4 treats when they move in to as a reward for this, so that there's a lot of value for it. So again, I'm going to send him and reward when he gets to that target. If your dog struggles at this point, go back to building value for it. Once they've got that, I'm going to set them up in front of some little jumps. I've got just little pieces of PVC gutter that I use as jumps. Same thing, empty target, send him to get it, reward 3 or 4 times once he's gotten there. I'm going to move around so that I'm on different sides. Sometimes I'm closer to him, sometimes I'm closer to the target. I don't want to be a factor in this. I want my dog really driving for that target. And then finally, once they're getting it, and you can have the dog anywhere and you anywhere, you can pick up the target and actually throw it for them. So you're going to throw it down. Same thing, I'm going to come in and I'm going to reward with 3 or 4 treats on that target for them.
Good. Break. Let's go.
If you mess up, like I do, I think in this next throw, and your dog actually picks up the target, then give them tons of praise, make a really big deal, especially for those dogs that don't like to retrieve. It's a big deal if they pick it up. So make sure that they get lots and lots of rewards for that. And then again, I'm going to send him and throw the target and reward once he gets to it.